Hello. So the message is a channel song. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. And it was actually on Boss Baby. That song was at the end of the Boss Baby movie. I was taking a shower and I heard Your Feminine Energy is Needed. And then that song came into my spirit. Y'all, I have three sons, and I'm going to share with you this little story about how our day went today to show you the impact of and the necessity of your feminine energy. Now, I have been moving around a lot. When I move around a lot, I notice I'm more so in my masculine, I'm more so in my yang energy. My sons are restless when I'm moving too much. But when I sit down and I be still, if I'm yinning hard, and I mean, I yinned so hard today. I lay down on the couch. They brought me blankets and pillows, made sure I was comfortable, brought me a smart water, and they are 4 and 6. My oldest son fixed me something to eat. He's 16. And I noticed that as long as I was still and my feminine energy was in that one place in the house, in the family room, everybody was calm and peaceful. And I was hearing in my spirit, your energy brings tranquility and it's comforting. And the whole time, my sons sat on the floor with two sets of building blocks and exchanged back and forth and played with them and built things together. Each had their own tablet. One of them went on his tablet, the other one stayed on his tablet the whole time, but they played together in peace. And this went on for hours. I picked up my youngest son. So it's been about 3.5 hours that this was going on. Y'all, they never sit down that long. A 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, honey, they will run through my house and reap havoc. My house stayed clean the whole time since the 4-year-old got out of school because the feminine energy was there. It was comforting. And they sat right there on the floor by the couch where I fell asleep at. They were quiet. They didn't argue. They didn't yell. They didn't fuss. They didn't fight. They didn't scream. The feminine energy is necessary. Now you can always say, oh, that's just because they just wanted their mama. Yeah, their mama is feminine energy. Their mama is feminine energy. Okay? When I'm moving around, they feel agitated. Oh, that's just because they're young kids. No, no, no. Grown men like to sit in feminine energy and get that comfort and tranquility and, affection. Grown men like that too. So don't say, oh, it's just because it's your sons. I was just using them as an example because there are men who will just sit in my presence and conduct business and have the most inspiration they have ever had. I've sat in meetings and they invited me there just for my feminine presence, just for my energy. Oh, they manifesting off of you. And you know what? That's okay too, because while they was manifesting off of me, they was taking care of me too. I was protected, I was safe, I was having a good time. I didn't pay for my food, my drinks. I didn't have to open my door, pull my chair. If somebody came incorrect, they got corrected. All I had to do was just exist in my femininity. So, when I talk to y'all about the importance of feminine energy, women, you already have it. I've spoken to my divine masculine and had conversations with him many times, and he was like, y'all not getting what y'all should get for who y'all are. And that's me paraphrasing it because my divine masculine is very masculine, and he's also he's very blunt and dogmatic in his execution. So that's me softening it up. But he was basically saying, women aren't getting, black women specifically, you aren't getting the treatment that you deserve as a woman because you are not in your feminine energy. We had this conversation impromptu. I didn't even trigger it. It's just he was sitting in my presence and he felt the vibe and he was like, whew, this is the place I like to be at. So, your feminine energy is very important. And if it's missing for too long, this world goes straight to shit. Yeah, my son, he at the door calling me now because I told him I was going to change my clothes and just to have me a moment alone to talk to y'all. And he already knocking at the door because they're becoming restless. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. You can speculate and get all into my personal business if you want to and try to make it seem the other way around because I can kind of sense that there's some people that might do that. But I'm just going to ask you, please. I was going to say keep your comments to yourself, but then again, I like the comments. I really do. I really do. I appreciate them. So I really don't care. It don't matter to me either way because no matter what, I'm going to sit in my energy and I take me wherever I go, honey, even on this screen or off this screen. And if you got something you want to say, that's fine too. If you want to watch me, because I got some little stalkers. They appeared number 2. Both of them, 1 and 2, appeared when I made my new page, and it was just so intriguing to me. They're my mini-me's. They're my top fans, but they my biggest haters is my greatest loves. Hey, honeys. I seen you. Yeah, when you got business pages and you're a content creator, you can see who views your profile every time they view your profile. Yeah. Anyway, get in your feminine energy and stop worrying about what I'm doing. But you know what it is? It's my feminine energy that's attracting you to me. It's my feminine energy that's attracting the feminines to watch me as well. That's not me being cocky. That's just me being me. That's just me telling the truth. And yeah, I can be a little cocky. My soulmate's a Leo, and I'm a Scorpio. So, baby, it's a lot of power there. It's a lot of power there. Anyway, just thought I'd say that little bit. That last little bit is just for my little spies. I love y'all, and I appreciate you for watching. But if you don't mind, just every now and then hit that like button and share. Keep the algorithm going so y'all can keep watching me.